In this video, we're going to go over some exercises that will help further improve your posture. Now, if you haven't seen our previous video on how to improve your posture, be sure to check out the link here. Hi, I'm Dr. Ongko. I'm a chiropractor right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. And as a chiropractor for over 20 years now, aside from performing chiropractic adjustments for my patients, we also give exercises that will help enhance your posture. So before we go over some of these exercises, I want you to check yourself to see if your upper body posture is actually healthy or not. Okay, so I'll need you to grab yourself 2 pens or 2 markers such as this, right? So hold it on like this, okay? And just slowly relax your arm down. Now, if these markers or pens were pointing straight ahead, then chances are your shoulder is in a healthier position. However, if say I were to curl my shoulder forward, what's happening with my markers right now? They're actually pointing more internally, okay? And that's a sign of a poor posture. So check that with yourself first before we actually go over some of these exercises to see if you require more of these type of exercises. And if you were to do these exercises, I would recommend to try to do them almost every day. So to improve your posture, one important area that you want to work on is this area here. It's an area with muscles called the Latissimus Dorsi, right? One function of this muscle is that it actually internally rotates your arm, okay, this way. Okay, so it internally rotates it this way. And as you can see, if I were to internally rotate my shoulder or my arm this way, does that look like it's a good posture? No, right? So you want to try to open it up. And in order for it to open up, this muscle here has to be nice and loose, okay? So one way to do so is to use the foam roller. You put your arm straight across this way, all right? Your foam roller is going to be perpendicular to your body, and you're just basically going to glide up and down this way, okay? Now this foam roller, you can see it's a little bumpy here. It's called the rumble roller, but you can actually use any form of foam rollers that you may have at home, okay? Again, you're just going to go up and down. And how long should you be doing it for? As long as you feel it's comfortable, but anywhere from a minute to even 2 minutes, up and down. So you're going to glide up, slide it up, and down, up and down. And of course you'll do it on both sides. For this particular exercise, you can use a stability ball like this, okay? Again, it's to stretch out these muscles here, right? So from here, what you want to do, ideally you want to put your hands out, straight palm up, and slowly lean forward, okay? You want to hold it there for about 30 seconds to 45 seconds and relax. And do that a couple of times, okay? So again, roll forward, right? And roll back. So in case you don't have a stability ball, you can use a chair just like this, right? Palms up and lower down, okay? Now, some of you may actually feel that one side may be a little tighter than the other. What you can do is you can actually lean a little bit more towards the one side that's tighter, okay? So again, every stretch should be held for at least 30 to 45 seconds. So the next movement is the chin tuck. It's a very simple movement, but it has to be done correctly. So from here, okay, what you want to do is go from a neutral position and back. You notice if my nose is not pointing down or up, okay? So you're going to go straight back. Straight back. So there are 2 ways to do it. One is to simply move it back and forth like this, okay? And you can go up to 50 times if you wish with that. All right, even higher in terms of repetition, or you can simply hold the stretch. So go from here, hold it there for anywhere from 30 to 45 seconds, okay? And common mistakes that's done with this one is to bring your head forward and then back, okay? So you want to actually go from a neutral position, back, neutral, back. You don't want to go forward and then back, forward and back. All right, so this way. So as I've shown in the previous video, just follow the link here. This exercise is to help with your upper back muscles, okay? So you want to have good flexibility, right, through here, through your shoulder, but you also want to have good strength and stability in your upper back as well. So one way to do this is to hook this resistance band, okay? Again, the rose is important, so you're gonna do this. Nice and gently and slowly, okay? As you're doing this, you wanna make sure you contract the back muscles and down. Chest up, okay? You don't wanna lower your chest down and, actually injure your lower back. So you wanna make sure that your chest is straight up. And as you're doing this, you're thinking about the back muscles and contracting it to give it the greatest effect, okay? So another variation to that is simply to do it while you're sitting, okay? So you can do the same exact thing, right? Now if you want to have more resistance, you can always hold it a little lower, less resistance, higher up, okay? So you want to make sure that it's the right band for you. So there are thicker bands, there are thinner bands, okay? This one is a mid-range band. So from here, chest up, okay? Keep your core tight when you're doing this, and then contract your upper back muscles as you're doing this, okay? So with this movement here, I like to do anywhere from 15 to 20 repetition, okay? Because our postural muscles are meant for endurance, right? So 15 to 20 repetitions, and the whole idea is to just contract the muscles, chest up, good range of motion throughout. So as a disclaimer, make sure to check with your chiropractor or your healthcare provider before you start any of these exercises. So in the next video, Dr. AJ is going to cover some postural assessments that we do right here in our chiropractic clinic. And we're going to give you a few tools that you can actually assess your own family members or loved ones. So if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, be sure to do so and hit that notification button. And also put some comments down below. We would love to hear from you. And this also gives us an idea as to what future videos we're going to make next. And remember, a healthy spine is a healthy life.
Don't forget to like and share this video, and subscribe and click the notification bell to see our weekly videos.
To learn more about how Wellness Chiropractic and the Active Family Chiropractic and Wellness Center can help you with your chronic pain problems, please visit www.wellnesschiropractor.com.
The Active Family Chiropractic and Wellness Center is located at 80 Queen Street South in Mississauga, Ontario, L5M1K4.